Well, it has been the first 24 hours of officially moving out on my own. That's my dash cam that just went off, by the way. Obviously you can tell I'm not actually fully on my own. Like, I'm not alone. I'm actually rooming with one of my good friends from high school. Very proud of him for even being able to purchase a house. Me, on the other hand, probably not even close. Guys, it's moving out. Like, I've been here for 24 hours. I'm in Indiana where nobody wants to be. And I'm not saying things are, like, expensive, but they're not cheap. I mean, it's a lot better than New York, but it's not easy. I have a nice car, and I'm very thankful that I'm able to purchase this car and maintain it and insure it. But here's the thing now. 24 hours of being here. I am now faced with car troubles. I wouldn't say they're like severe, but it's I have to replace this thing called a valve cover, which I've already done before and spent a lot of money on, but it failed. So I have to purchase yet another one. It's probably going to be about $400. I've already spent probably $200 or $300. And I'm not even done because I still got to get other things for when I get my apartment. And then you got, like, luckily, I'm paying very little for rent here. I'm paying about $600. My buddy was like, I just want you to save up and that way you can move out on your own. And I was like, dude, that's awesome. Like, thank you. But now it's like, bro, if I have to move out and pay rent, that's like, so let's just say it's between $1,300 and $1,400, which that would be like paycheck to paycheck almost. I'm scared. I mean, I'm earning the most out of anybody in this state for what I do, and I'm very thankful for it. But I can't tell you how nervous, how scared I am for when I actually do go fully on my own, when, like, rent is what normal people pay. I'm scared. First 24 hours, and I can't say that my transition has been great, but it's been okay. Like, I mean, I'm going to say it's great because my buddy cooked me a steak to welcome me, and we negotiate everything. It's been fucking phenomenal. So if anybody tells you not to room with your best friend, you need to room with your best friend. You trust each other to talk about your day. You can alternate different things and you understand each other. So you're not just like talking to some random dude or some guy you just met or girl you just met that's, incompetent, right? We understand each other. We know each other's boundaries and what buttons that shouldn't be pushed, and we respect each other's boundaries more than importantly. And I've had roommates that never did that. They always would push and push and push until they got their way. But it's like the respect, right? It's sad that in America, why do I have to have a concern about paying bills when you work full time, do freelance, do everything in your power to make money, but you still will always worry? I can't necessarily say I'm stressed out. Like, I have it easy right now. I have it so easy right now. But, when you're on your own and you're looking at the bank statements that you're dishing out for food and for everything else, it's like, holy shit, like, this is a lot. It's never ending. And it's like, it's crazy to me to think that when you hear people say they're going to spend like $8,000 in the day or whatever, I mean, it's true. I'm like, most of it goes to rent and bills, and then the rest of it goes to like cooking food and gas and all this stuff. Like, one of the biggest things for me is that gas, right? I am tuned on, like, this is my fault. So I don't want any pity on this one, but I'm a car guy and that's what I love. The more miles I put in this guy, the scarier I'm in. I am. But, you know, I can't say I get great gas mileage. I mean, I drive 30 miles to work every day on $25 an hour, which isn't fucking fantastic. And that's not permanent because I'm so far away right now, but this is the only option I had to move. So when I get an apartment closer, but I'm probably going to be spending more, I'll be spending less on gas probably, and hopefully, actually. It just sucks, man. It's like, I'm genuinely, from a guy that just moved out, being 25, it's like, I totally understand the whole reason of just stay with your parents as long as possible, even if it means you're 30 years old. It's going to be better for you. Like, genuinely, I don't know how I would be able to go to school even part-time and be doing this, because I just know I have to work all the time. And it's like, it's not a bad thing. It's just like, I wish there was a profit. To me is like, you're profiting like $1,000 or $2,000 each month. And that's after bills are paid and everything's paid. When that happens, that's awesome. Unfortunately, that won't be my case. I don't know, guys. I mean, I'm just really stressed in that portion. I'm happy that I'm here, but I am like, holy fuck. Like, when you really move out for your first time and kind of like, you think you sort of have a grasp on what to do, oh boy, you definitely don't. Like, now you're looking at, unless you're making a really good living, that's a different story. But if you're like me, that's on 25 an hour and you have some income here and there from other things, you were nitpicking every single little dime. And even then, it's really hard. Like, there's things that you really don't want to spend money on. But guess what? Today, I also spent money on a big thing of oil, which is back here because my oil got burned up. And it was just like, you can't make this shit up, man. I'm just fucking like, what? It's just stress. It's really stressful. So, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to stay positive throughout this entire thing. Hopefully by July/August, I have some things like really figured out. Because that's the thing. It takes like a month to really figure out everything and get on a roll. And hopefully I don't have any more things that really cost me a bunch of money. Because if that's the case, I mean, I'd hate to ask my parents for money. But how the fuck am I going to afford it, you know? Like, seriously. I'm half tempted to sell. I mean, as much as I don't want to sell this car, I'm actually like legitimately half tempted to sell this car and get something that's like that I can maybe live in. Obviously, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to go to that route, but you know, you get the point. It's just, it's scary. So, I mean, that's another thing. Like, I keep messing with my hair. I need a haircut. $45 right there. You might think that's cheap, but like, you have to understand that saving the dollar is everything. So, listen, man, if I could give you one piece of advice for somebody that just moved out 24 hours ago, 14 hours away from parents and all, it's like, don't underestimate it. When you think you're making a decent amount and you kind of calculate everything even before you go, just understand that you are definitely going to still need like double that, because at that rate, you can feel a little bit more comfortable. Because as of right now, I am kind of like at ease, like, holy shit, I don't know what's going to happen. So, yeah, guys, wish me luck. If any of you are moving out, good luck. I literally wish the best upon you, and it's going to be scary at first, but trust me, you got it. All right.